Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Chanel shopping vlog. I had to go to Chanel to pick up a piece of fine jewelry that I bought, and it kind of coincided with the release of the 22A collection. So I wanted to show you guys some of the new pieces they have in, and there were a lot of colors that really impressed me, and there's also some really nice seasonal bags too. Guys, look at this purple color. It is so gorgeous. It's like this deep, and yet it's kind of also bright too. So gorgeous. This does not match this outfit whatsoever, so ignore that aspect of it. But this is the caramel that came back for this season, and I kind of wish I had brought my caramel classic flap with me today, because I swear this looks different. I don't know if it's necessarily because of the leather, but this looks kind of like more orangey yellow to me. I don't know, I swear it looks different. I can't really explain it aside from that. So this is the large size, so it's bigger than the one that I would want for the 19, but this is very slouchy and it does look really nice. Not too heavy too, actually. And this is the small 19. They don't have the caramel one right now, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would actually consider that one, especially if it's slightly different in color compared to my caramel classic flap. And my sales associate showed me a way to wear the 19 bag as a shoulder bag by crossing the chain underneath the flap of the bag. Since the 19 is such a soft and slouchy bag though, it's probably not a great idea if the bag is really full and heavy, but I'm thinking maybe there could be a way for you to kind of like DIY a piece of felt or something to reinforce the flap. Anyways, I haven't seen anyone carrying it like this before, but I have to admit it does look quite nice like this and almost makes it feel less casual. For all the gray lovers out there, this is the gray of the season. It's like a very true gray, kind of like a medium tone, not too light, not too dark. I quite like it, but I'm holding out for like the perfect gray. I'm thinking something that is more like the color of my shirt, and this is, you know, you can see that it's a little bit darker, so I don't know, especially with these new limits. I don't want to, you know, use up one bag in my limit to get something when I'm just going to still want something afterwards. But this is quite pretty. See, it is such a gorgeous gray. It's not too taupey, it doesn't have any weird green tones in it or anything. So pretty. Now this bag is probably my favorite seasonal bag of the collection. I believe it's called Twist Your Buttons, and the star of the show is of course those little buttons that are scattered across the chain. And the size of this bag specifically is pretty comparable to the mini square. Maybe it's just a hint smaller. The caviar, however, is quite soft. I would imagine there might be some creases on it over time, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. I swear this is not what it looks like in real life. I don't know why it's showing up as like a teal color, but here, let me see. Oh no, this is still looking teal, but yeah, this is like a very true green color. I don't know what's going on. This is probably why so many photos online look skewed to this color. But yeah, I promise you this is like a true green color in person. So the one before that was green was the small 22, and this one is the medium one, also in this caramel brown color. Now this is looking more like the color that's on my classic flap. Something about the 19 just looked a little bit different. Maybe it was the finish on the leather, who knows? What do you guys like more, the small size or this medium size? There's not much of a difference when you see them side by side, but I feel like when it's worn, you actually do notice. This sits a little bit lower and it's just a little bit wider. Height-wise of the bag itself, I don't feel like you notice it that much because it is slouchy. So this is the mini reissue, the 2.55 in black hardware, but this one is in patent leather, so slightly different than the one that I own. And another seasonal bag is this cute little one here with the chunky chain handle and the shoulder strap. There are little matching black accents on the handle, and something else I found cool was that the shoulder strap actually isn't fixed in place and it kind of swivels around at the two spots where it's attached to the bag. They also have the style in varying sizes in a light pink as well as a light gray, which I have showed towards the beginning of this video, and both are really pretty colors. And actually that shade of light gray is ideally what I would like. As I mentioned, I think the one that I showed in the classic flap just might be a little bit too dark for me. And lastly, we have this dark beige small classic flap in caviar. And surprisingly, I actually quite like this color and I would consider it if it were in lambskin. As you may know, I'm definitely more of a lambskin person than a caviar person. Now the color is more of like a cool tone beige. It's a little bit on the taupe side, so I think it goes really nicely with both grays and beiges, and to me it's definitely way more wearable than Chanel's classic beige clear color, which I find that is a little bit too yellow toned. And I would say that the caviar on this is also a bit on the softer side, but it's not to the same extent as the Twist Your Buttons bag from earlier in this video. So you guys seem to like the last outfit of the day little clip that we did, so we're doing another one today. You want to talk about your outfit first?
Just a polo from I don't know
Uniqlo,
where.
I think. I always have to tell you where your clothes are from.
Where are my jeans from?
Banana. Shoes. Coil. It's kind of like a Common Projects dupe, and they're quite nice for like half the price. And then I have I believe this kind of like high neck turtleneck sleeveless top is from Nordstrom, and then the skirt is from C by Chloe. I've been wearing this skirt so often. The pumps are a very staple pair that I have from Dior from a few years back, matching it with this mini Lady Dior bag. They're not the same color, but I think they look quite nice together. So yeah, outfit of the day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave another one up on the screen for you guys to watch next. So I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.